or maybe our spooky story. How many groups are making it a little bit spooky? Okay. All right, looks good, looks good. So we're working on our If Then Adventure story, and we need to talk about how to add links to a slide. So this is an adventure that we've created before in the past, and let's take a look at slide 2. It says, you're going to go trick-or-treating when you come upon a split in the road. There are 2 streets, Maple Street and Oak Street. And which one do we choose? But do you see how these text boxes have this like kind of funky color, and when you highlight it, you can see where it's going to send you? That's linking within the Google Slides program. Okay, so let's talk about how to do that. Let's say I'm going to add a third option. And if I were going to add a third option, I'm going to send them to 13th Street. Because Freddie, right? Wait, no, that's Elm Street. Just kidding. We're going to send them to Elm Street. Now, I can't really see this on the background, so I'm going to highlight it, make it bigger, change my font color, right? Okay, so now I've got this Elm Street, and that's where I want to send these people, right? I'm going to send them to Elm. So I'm going to click on the item that I want in the text box like this. Then I'm going to go up here to Insert Link. And this is where I could send them to an external website, but instead I'm going to choose Slides in this presentation. And we're going to say that, oh, just for giggles, going to Elm Street sends you back to slide 1. Why not, right? Then we'll hit Apply. And you'll see that pop up under here. If you've done the wrong one and you're like, oh, why did I send them to slide 1? You can go right here and edit it and change it again. Slides in this presentation, slide 1, or whatever it is you need to fix. You can also take it off. If you've accidentally linked something up here, but you meant to link something down here, you can just click on this guy and take it off. Let's see what this looks like when we present that. So, first things first. You're going to go trick-or-treating when you come upon a split in the road. We added Elm Street. There's Maple Street and Oak Street. Now, Maple Street and Oak Street look a little more like your traditional hyperlinks, but you can also still click on Elm Street, and it sends you back to your Choose Your Own Adventure. What do you guys want to do? Do you want to go to Maple Street or Oak Street? I heard Maple the loudest. Let's go to Maple Street. Then we can go here, and we can choose to run away, or we can choose to go inside. So that's pretty much how you're doing those links. You're going to send each other to different slides. If we were looking at this one, here, like so, we could see that this was going to send us to slide 4. This one is going to send us to slide 7, and so on. So this is how you make those presentations link together just like that. What questions do you have about this so far? None? Okay. Well, we're going to check in with everybody and see kind of how every team is doing and if we're going to be ready to turn these in by Sunday, or if we need an extension on our time. So we'll take a survey and make a choice about an extension for our time today. So be watching for that in the announcements in your multimedia class on campus. Thanks. Have a good day.